It is. All right, so we got the Hoops Nerd channel live as well. So yeah, be careful just with this. All right. If we get number 5, it's still okay. I wrote about it last night that, you know what? If we get the number 5, it's fine. It sucks. It's massively disappointing, but it's okay. Trey came in a little small in his measurements. I'm not going to lie. Let me, I want to put up a graphic. Ooh, that's not going to be tough enough, right? You might want to just bring one down from upstairs, from the kitchen table. Let's see. I'm so nervous. Oh, my heck, guys. So what I'm going to do here is we've got people on YouTube. Welcome on the YouTube channel. We're just going live here. We've got like 40 minutes till we start getting numbers, but I want to put up a graphic that just shows like the order, and we want chalk. We want chalk, guys. That is 100% what we want, what we need. You know what? I might just, there we go. I guess, will that work? No, come on. Here, let's see. Let's see. Hey, just watch your feet. Here, here, look. If you want to undo that cord, so you don't have to worry about it. So just like there. You just let it lay. There we go. Oh, so here's Gray. Can you see Gray? I can't see. We got this other screen up. I got too many screens. Let me pull this up. Say hi, Gray.
Hi.
All right, let's see. I want to make a graphic. No, that's not it. That looked like it. No. Guys, what are your predictions? You know what? This one might have to work. We'll just use this. You know what? Let's just make one. No. So, sorry, guys. We're still just figuring this out. It's kind of the most anxiety-inducing 30, 40 minutes. I'm glad you guys are all here with me. Not gonna lie, this is massive. I don't know if it's lucky I wore my Voodoo Donuts shirt. We need some voodoo magic, so that's why I'm wearing the Voodoo Donuts shirt. Oh, look, Gray, you're in there. That's sweet. Can't fit everything in perfect. Here, I'll scoot over a little bit. If you want to scoot over a tiny bit, but that might be the best we can do. Let's see. I'm gonna do a 720 by 720. Let's do a 600 by 600. That works. Okay, really quick. Sorry, guys. I just want to put up a graphic that shows chalk of the order. And come on. I just want to. Okay, so let's see here. And then let's do this. Let's do that. Okay. Oh no, not that. Let's do. Okay, perfect. And then let this one just be flat. Cool. All right. Now, guys, the lottery order, I'm going to put it up. It's right here. So we're going to just make a list here really quick. This is the chalk list. This is what we need this to be. Um, okay, one. Make sure this is got too many programs running. Oh my heavens. Okay. Utah Jazz. Oh wait. Utah Jazz. 2 is Washington. Do you want to read those off to me, Gray?
Mm-hmm.
2 is Washington Wizards. 3 is Charlotte Hornets.
4 New Orleans Pelicans.
New Orleans Pelicans.
5 Philadelphia 76ers.
Okay.
6 Brooklyn Nets.
Nets. Okay.
7 Tornado Raptors.
Toronto Raptors. Guys, this is the order we want. Okay. 8 San Antonio Spurs.
9 Houston Rockets.
9 is Houston Rockets.
10 Portland Trailblazers.
Portland Trailblazers.
10 Dallas Mavericks.
Wait, 9 is Houston Rockets. Oh, 11 is Dallas Mavericks. Whoops. Dallas Mavericks.
Chicago Bulls.
Chicago Bulls.
13 Atlanta Hawks.
Atlanta Hawks.
14
San Antonio Spurs. Okay, let's make this a little bigger. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so sick to my stomach. Okay, that. Well, does that work? I don't know. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna just adjust this really quick. We got time. Jazz, Wizards, Hornets, Pelicans, 76ers, Nets, Raptors, Spurs, Rockets, Blazers, Mavericks, Bulls, Hawks, Spurs. Okay, that's great. And then let's. Okay, guys, let's export this puppy here. Export as graphic. Guys, I'm so nervous. Are you guys nervous? I'm so nervous. Ah! Okay, let's get the graphic up. This is the order we want. If it could just stay chalk and it could be the first time in history that it just stays chalk, that's incredible. That would be just phenomenal. Let's make sure this pulls up before I exit out Illustrator here. Okay. There's the graphic. Let's see, how do I add a graphic in here? Well, you know what they always say about being a Jazz fan is like one thing I know is that I need the Jazz to be the pallbearers at my funeral because then they can let me down one last time. Let's see. Add. Oh, maybe I can't add a graphic. Can I add a graphic? No. I want to add like a. Does it let me? Let's see. We got time, so add an overlay maybe. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Well, let's do it like this. This is cool. Not letting me do the things that you normally do. It is so great. S69, and welcome back, S69. We missed you for a while there. Well, maybe I created all that, and I might be closing the chat once it goes live because I don't want it to be spoiled. So let's see. You know what? Doggone it. It might not let me. Some of the stuff is a little new here. Stream chat settings. Let's see. And if you guys are new here, mark the moment. Well, you know what? I guess I can't have a graphic. I don't know. Um, um, you bet, Arsh. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And by the way, if you're new here, make sure you follow. We do these all the time. We do the live streams during every game. We'll be doing it next year as well. So, guys, I really would love. Okay, there we go. You hear I'm a hater, huh? Let's see. Can't wait to watch Cooper Flag next year on the playback. Guys, I want you guys to think about this. The year is 2026. It's a year from now. The Utah Jazz are in the lottery once again. And who is there to see if the Jazz win the lottery again? Because they were in the bottom three again on purpose. Cooper Flag sitting in that Jazz bench to watch the Jazz win the lottery again. That's what's going to happen. That's what I'm excited to see. Well, guys, I wanted to put a graphic up, but I cannot. So I'm just going to. God damn it. I put in work and it didn't even matter. Oh, well. I would not take Trey Johnson at 3 or 5. I would take either Ace Bailey or VJ Edgecombe. By the way, we can go over that a little bit. Let's go over. Hey, Austin R. Grant, welcome on the YouTube stream. Welcome, buddy. Um, let's see. Yeah, it's a static graphic, but I was hoping to put like an overlay over the screen. But look, that's the graphic you want to see right there. See, you want that to stay chalk. So we've got to have some sort of guide that can help you decide, or not decide, but be able to watch and see if the order's staying. Because basically what you want, I know, Courtness, I tried. It didn't let me. So anyways, we'll just have to talk it through. But you can go to SLC Dunk and I put up 2 graphics on there. You can also just pull up Tankathon and take a screenshot. That's the order you need. Let's see. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm sick to my stomach. So we're going to watch this graphic right here. And basically from San Antonio, this is the order you want. San Antonio, Atlanta, Chicago, Dallas, Portland, Houston, San Antonio again, Toronto, Brooklyn, Philadelphia. We need those all 5 to just stay the same, basically. We don't want to see anyone jump. We can still win if any of them jump, but the less that jump, the better it is for us. I wish I could. Maybe I can put it in the chat. Oh, that's a good idea. Put it in the chat. Good idea, Antoine Carr. The big dog came through. You know what? I'm going to tweet it out, I guess. And that way I can. That way, Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so nervous. Ah, sorry, Gray. My stomach hurts. It literally hurts. All right, I'm going to tweet out this graphic. Um, let's see, where's my, I just want to make sure that's it. Okay, that's the one. Wendy's right. The prize is Cooper Flag. Okay, so post that. Copy link. Let's put this tweet in chat. There you go. So now you guys have the graphic to watch. If San Antonio wins the graphic, it creates a great villain, but I want the Jazz to have it. So that's what I want. Spurs or Mavs. Well, someone's going to win it. It may not be the Jazz, to be honest. So guys, who's your top three? For me, I'm going Cooper Flag, Dylan Harper, Ace Bailey. And then I think VJ at 4 is pretty solid. Man, guys, I'm so sick. I'm so sick. By the way, so we have some. Let's talk about. Oh my gosh, guys, I can't hardly handle it. Trey Johnson's got a lot to like. There's a lot to like. If you pick him at 5, I can see it. I kind of would rather go for the fences at 5 a little bit. There's Richard Jefferson, former Jazz man. If we don't get number 1, do you trade the pick for Giannis? No. I mean, if they give you Giannis for like the 5, then yes, but they're going to ask for a lot. And the thing is the Maverick. This is why the Jazz are not trading for Giannis. Sorry, it's not going to happen. This is why the Bucks do not own the rights to their own picks. They don't. They don't have the control, so they can't tank, and it's for like 6 years. So there's just no way they're going to just go in on picks because those are nice, but they don't get their own pick. If they trade Giannis, they're going to be much worse. And they don't own their pick, so it doesn't matter. So picks are great, but what they're going to want is players back. So everyone talked about what Nico Harrison did. Um, Mavericks fans are frustrated, but you're going to see a trade like that because Nico Harrison traded for win now stuff with Anthony Davis, who was kind of the best player he could get on the market. The Bucks are probably going to do something similar because they can't win for the next 6 years. So a team like the Thunder makes sense because they can trade them like Jalen Williams or Chet. They probably ask for Chet Holmgren for Giannis, and then maybe like Cason Wallace, and then all their picks. Something like that might do it. Houston could trade. They're not going to. Did you see Richard knock Stephen A. Smith? If I'm Houston, I don't want to trade Amen Thompson. I guess, do you trade Amen Thompson for Giannis if you're Houston? Maybe. But the thing is Houston can trade them Şengün. They might ask for Şengün, and I don't know if they ask for like Şengün and Amen, then anyways, sorry, Gray doesn't have any sound, so I'm sorry, buddy. I don't know, I don't have speakers, but let's see. So let's go through. Jonathan Gavoni was tweeting out measurements. Let's look at that. Not that. Let's go. Jonathan Gavoni. Must follow, by the way, Jonathan Gavoni. Let's put this up, and we will just go. Um, okay, let's do this. I'm going to share my screen. We'll just go through his Twitter. Let's do that. How do I do this? Share screen, window. Oh, we got this live stream right here. Wait, I don't want to screw this up. Let's see. Let's do. Can you guys see that? I think so. So we're going to just take a break from that because it's giving me the most anxiety ever. This is Jonathan Boney. Let's go through some measurements here. Okay, starting off, LeBaron Phylan is someone I do like, and I could see him being top 10, top 15. I was surprised he's only 6'2" and 3/4 barefoot. I was like, really? It's 6'3"? That means he has to be a point guard, which he possibly can. He's kind of to me, he looks like kind of a combo defensive guy. Let's see. I don't know anything about Johnny Broom. Don't know anything about him. Him. Let's see. Florida Alex Condon. He's one that's kind of jumped because of the national championship. Pretty big, 6'11" barefoot. That means 7 foot with shoes. I saw that, Magnus. And Bill Simmons was talking real nice about Salt Lake City in Utah. He said Salt Lake was awesome. So, and you know where he kind of learned about Salt Lake? I think it was when UFC came to Utah. And that's when he kind of, I bet, got that impression of Utah. So let's see. And by the way, it's great for perception when he talks about that because guess what? Utah got, it's like easy to get into the Jazz Stadium and easy to get out. Let's see here. Drake Powell, he entered the draft 6'5" and 1/4. He's kind of a swing for the fences kind of guy. I haven't followed him too much. Cedric Coward is the guy that Zach Lowe was talking about on his podcast that a lot of GMs are really big fans. 6'5" barefoot, so that means he's 6'6", 7'2" wingspan. Pretty impressive numbers. This is just when you talk about just physical tools and gifts. This is a guy I would look at taking in the late first round, just as kind of you draft the guy with athleticism and length and size, and then you just hope that you can develop him. Let's see here. Adu Tiero, I don't know a lot about him, to be honest. Rasheer Fleming, a lot of people were pretty excited about his numbers. There's a lot of people that like him. 6'8" and a quarter barefoot, so 6'9", 6'10" with shoes in that range. 7'5" wingspan. So he is kind of I guess you could argue, I don't know if his athleticism or his tool set is all that great, but man, the tools are awesome. And is he kind of in a similar mold to like a Taylor Hendricks, possibly something like that, maybe. Let's see. Walter Clayton Jr., 6'2" barefoot. That's actually a little bigger than I think people probably thought, but he is a point guard and a little bit undersized. But 6'2" is better than maybe a lot of people might have wondered. So that's good for him. That's 6'3" with shoes. Let's see. Neat Clifford. I don't know a lot about him, but he's definitely someone that people are looking at in the first round. Thomas Sorber. There's guys that really like him. This is, I looked at Thomas Sorber when we were doing the SLC Dunk Draft. I haven't looked at him a lot. This is very much kind of I guess 6'9" and a quarter barefoot is a little undersized for a center, to be honest. But the wingspan is 7'6", so he's really interesting. One of those guys that maybe you draft just as a prospect late in the round, maybe late in the first round, maybe you trade up for nothing and you can get him at the very end of the first round as just kind of another center prospect that maybe you can develop into like a backup center. But that's basically what he's going to be, in my opinion. I really was interested in Liam McNeely this season because he played with Cooper Flagg at Montverde and was an absolute lights out shooter there, but did not shoot the ball particularly great at UConn. He had his moments. He comes in 6'6" and 3/4, barefoot, 6'8.5" wingspan, and he's a shooter. He is a role-playing shooter with pretty good size. So he's going to go in the first round somewhere, kind of like what's that one guy that got drafted by the Wizards, Corey Kispert, someone like that, is what he kind of reminds me of. Let's see, is Dre in here? Maybe not. Dre loves Asa Newell. He is. I can't remember if he played with Cooper Flagg in high school before Montverde, or he might have been at Montverde. I can't remember, but this guy was a kind of high. What's it called? Pedigree player. He's extremely efficient at the rim. This is a player that maybe the Jazz look at with their second pick if he's there. To be honest, if he's there at the Jazz's second pick, that's a nice pick for Utah at 21. If Asa Newell's there, he's got a lot of great tools. The only thing is he's a little bit of a tweener. 6'9" for a guy that, in my opinion, plays a lot like a rim rolling center, but is a very good around the basket scorer, very athletic, strong, talented player. But he's not a spread the floor guy, so it's a little in between. It's sometimes it's really tough with these big men when you've got a guy that's 6'9" but plays like a center a little bit. You kind of in the NBA these days, you basically have a center and then you've got to have shooters and playmakers around him. Okay, so someone mentioned Carter Bryant. I really like Carter Bryant. I'm a little, I mean, 6'6.5" is actually pretty good because that means 6'7", 6'8", but that's probably like 6'7.5", right, with shoes. That's pretty good size. I was kind of hoping he'd be more 6'8", 6'9", so that's a little disappointing, to be honest. So maybe he's there at 21. He's also a guy to look at. A lot of this really comes down to Jazz scouting too. Like, we're not the ones in the workouts. We don't see all of this stuff that's going on. It's going to come down to Jazz scouting. I'm not a big fan of Danny Wolf. I mean, he might watch him come and be Jokic and I look bad, but I just would leave Danny Wolf alone. Let's see. Will Riley is a shooting 4. 6'8.25" is really good size, to be honest. I mean, that's pretty big. 6'9", 6'10", for a forward. I don't know. He's an interesting guy. He shoots the ball well. I don't really care for Jace Richardson because look at that, 6 foot barefoot. We're getting to the point where if you're just not big enough, you're just not big enough. Okay. Let's see. Yegor Demon, guys. Look at this, 6'8.25" barefoot, 199 pounds, maybe a little heavier than people expected, with a 6'10" wingspan, solid, very solid, and 8'9" standing reach, taller than expected. If he's at 21, I'm taking Yegor, 100%, because this is kind of a home run pick. He is the best passer in the draft. Yeah, the shooting numbers weren't great. You wonder a little bit if he's going to be an elite defender. I think he's an average defender, to be honest, which is pretty good when you're this good of a passer. And if the shooting does come around and you run more for him in space, with NBA spacing and shooting and NBA centers, like, can you imagine him throwing lobs to like Walker Kessler with shooters on the outside, like a Bryce Sensabaugh or whoever? That's pretty great. So I hope he's there at 21. He's probably going to rise because of these numbers, to be honest. Let's see. Maybe, do you take him at 5? I don't know. Do you shock the world? Let's see. South Carolina, Murray Boyles. This is the guy everyone compares to Draymond Green because he is just a defensive monster. I love this guy. This is a guy that I would trade up for in the top 15 if you can. Maybe like the late lottery. Awesome. 6'6" barefoot, so that means he's honestly kind of Draymond size. 7 foot wingspan, you'd probably hope for that to be a little bit longer, but that's good. That's a +4 wingspan. That's very good. I don't know what it's funny, like, what's the hand size is sometimes an interesting thing to look at. Are those big hands? I don't know. This is what you guys come for. My guy, Derek Queen, baby. The guy is so much fun. I tell you, he's so much fun. He comes in about what everyone expected, but look at this. Added an inch. 6'9" barefoot. That means he's 6'10" with shoes. And let's see, 7 wingspan, not too bad. 9.5 standing reach, pretty solid. He's also a guy, if you really love him and you have an opportunity to get in the lottery and he's there, I would do it because he's a lot of fun. I don't know. very much shades of like Şengün, maybe like Diet Jokic, you know what I mean? Very good passer. He's not this like crazy explosive athlete. He just plays really strong, good passer, great touch. I think when he goes to the NBA, he's going to shoot from three really nicely. So, Jack Kusonis, he was really big on people's board and kind of fell off for a lot of people. The defense is really the problem. I don't know how laterally quick he is, if he's even close to capable, but 6'4", to be honest, is not as big. He was like, they were saying 6'6", and I guess this is technically 6'6", but it's 6'4" without shoes. So, eh. Con Canopel, 6'5". This is the guy that maybe you look at 5 just because you know he's going to be a good NBA. This is one of those players you just know he's going to be a good NBA player. No question. Con Canopel, I think that's how you say it. Canopel, whatever. He's going to be solid. Now, I don't know if he's going to be a superstar, but he is certainly someone that don't be surprised if you see him go 5. And to be honest, I'm starting to think maybe you do. Now, the question with him is he laterally quick enough? Because you'd like, and I wrote about this last night for SLC Dunk, you want to have player, like, in fact, maybe we'll end on this. Well, we got a few more to talk about. But you want to build an identity with your drafting, and Utah needs to draft two-way players. Do you consider Con Knipple an above average defender, a high level defender? If you do, then this is a really nice pick at 5. It is. Uh, okay, this is my guy. This is a swing for the fences guy. I love Common Malawatch. Look at this. 7'3" barefoot. So when he puts those shoes on, he is 7'2". A 7'6" wingspan. That is 2.5 inches, or what is that? I know math. Yeah, that's 2.5 inches shorter than Rudy Gobert, the longest wingspan in draft in combine history. 9'6" standing reach. He just has to go on his tippy toes and he can grab the rim. He is a monster and he can shoot the ball. I, wouldn't mind picking him at 5. And then, of course, Trey Johnson came in at 6'4". A lot of people are going to be fans of him. I wonder if he's just kind of the consensus 5, but a little smaller than I would have hoped. But the wingspan is really nice for Trey Johnson. If Utah picks him at 5, I'm happy. All right, you know what? I'm going to just switch back to the lottery just so we don't miss it. Going through. Okay, so Jeremiah Fears. He's one of those, he's probably going to go top 10, top 15. He's got a lot of talent, but he comes in at 6'2" and a half barefoot. Not super huge. Jeremiah Fears, I don't know if he's going to be any better, honestly, than like, are you sure he's going to be better than Keontae George? Are you sure? James, find yourself a lady that loves you as much as James loves Malawatch. I love Malawatch. I love the potential for Malawatch is just massive, guys. It's just massive. Okay, here's the guy that you should be a little bit excited about. It's Baylor's VJ Edgecombe, the best athlete in the draft. He killed that coach's son on that one dunk, if you remember. He ruined his life. 6'4", barefoot. He can jump through the roof. We had we had to have a funeral for Gonzaga's son. Do you guys remember that? He got dunked on so hard they just buried him on the court. It was sad. But anyways, VJ Edgecombe, 6'4", 193 pounds, 6'7" wingspan. Can you say locked in at number 4, maybe 3 if you're nervous about Ace Bailey? And that's the other one everyone was watching. There he is. Ace Bailey comes in 6'7" and a half barefoot. Everyone was watching this because the rumors were that he's 6'10". He's not quite 6'10". 6'8" and a half to 6'9" is more like it. With shoes, without shoes, 6'7" and a half. Still good. 7-foot wingspan, still solid. You'd kind of hope that was a little bigger. So Ace at 3, I think so, but it comes down to, I don't know. It's really hard to pass up on a guy that's 6'8" with shoes. and who shoots it, and he's got great defensive potential. This is the other guy, number 2 prospect behind Cooper Flagg. Does Ron Harper, the only person more nervous than us is Dylan Harper's dad, Ron Harper, does not want him to go to Utah. That's obviously my second favorite thing is him coming to Utah, and then Ron Harper has to live in Salt Lake City. He does not want to live here. Too bad, Ron Harper. You better get used to fry sauce. Anyways, Dylan Harper comes in 6'4.5". I was a little surprised. I thought he'd be maybe 6'5", 6'6" without shoes. So he's 6'5", maybe 6'6", but he's big, he's strong, 6'10" wingspan in a 6'4" frame. That is nice. And he shed 15 pounds. I guess he cut out the crown burger, but he's doing really well, really nice. We might be looking at Dylan Harper in a Utah Jazz jersey, and that would be really fun. He's really good, guys. Dylan Harper, and we say Harden, and people are like, that comes with kind of that. James Harden has that kind of stigma or whatever, but James Harden won an MVP, and if James Harden performed better in the playoffs and didn't always what if Dylan Harper is James Harden but plays incredible in the playoffs? That's a championship player, right? James Harden always kind of slumps in the playoffs. What if you get Dylan Harper? He's the same type of guy, and he's actually better in the playoffs. You know what I mean? So that is a potential cornerstone type guy. And then next year you go into the draft kind of hoping that you can get that top 3 pick again, and you put anyone next to Dylan Harper and you're happy. I mean, can you guys imagine a combination of AJ DeBonsa and Dylan Harper? I mean, come on. ESPN, Magnus. ESPN, I believe. I guess ABC, maybe, probably, maybe. I don't know. All right. Let's see. We are at 4:53. It's coming up, guys. So I have got to bring up. Ah! Ah! Who's nervous? I'm nervous. Uh-oh. By the way, guys, there was a lot of stuff from Bill Simmons today. He was really, really, what's the word? Like nice about Utah. Said Salt Lake and Utah is amazing. He also upped their rankings into the top to the, what's it called? What's the word? Karma rankings for all the lottery teams. Put them into tier 1 after Ryan Russillo talked him into it. And then he had his own little thing where he has all-star cups, and he grabbed one without thinking. And the cup he grabbed, guys, John Stockton. So let's, I don't know. Is this the lucky charm? Does Rudy bring us the luck? It's like Sage, but it's Rudy. Sacre bleu. Sacre bleu. Pourquoi? Pourquoi? What is else? What else is lucky? Oh, Raphael filled in. I don't know. Here's Donovan, who no, keep Donovan away. Bad juju. Keeps losing in the playoffs. I'm a hater. Do we have an interview with Donovan Mitchell right now, really quick? All right, guys, special guest of the show, Donovan Mitchell. Hi, Donovan. Hi. Donovan, the Utah Jazz are in the lottery. They finally decided to tank after you decided you didn't want to be here anymore. Well, guess what? Utah finally decided to do things right. And look, let's get there. Great. Don't worry, Donovan. I'll get to the question, okay? Don't worry. What do you think? Do you think the Utah Jazz win the lottery? Well, the thing is I have a new shoe deal coming out here pretty soon, and I want all of you to buy my shoes, even though I'm selling a lot less shoes in Cleveland, ironically, than when I was in Utah. So that was a mistake on my part. My bad. Uh, Donovan, what are your thoughts on Rudy Gobert doing really well, possibly going into West? Why are you crowding me, Donovan? Always trying to get the spotlight, Donovan. Uh, Donovan, let me know. What are your thoughts on Rudy Gobert possibly advancing farther than you in the playoffs? Well, all I know is that I injured my ankle in the second half. It kind of coincided with the team being down by like a cajillion. So don't read into that too much. It's not like I've quit on a team before in the past, like the Utah Jazz. Wait, what about the Dallas Mavericks series? Uh, Thanks for having me on. I'll see you later. And by the way, everyone who's here, welcome, welcome. Gray is our lucky charm today. My son Gray, Hoops Nerd Jr., I guess. Let's see. Is this therapy, Corvus Maximus? Maybe. Maybe. But here we go, guys. We've got, what, 3 minutes until this may start? Who's feeling anxiety? I am. I have a lot. Okay, let's do this again, guys. I can't handle this. They say we got to rub the hair. All right. Guys, I hope all of you are doing everything to make sure the Jazz have the most good luck possible. You are feeling more lucky, Courtness. Thank you. What can, okay, I was going to ask you, what can you rub? Never mind. Scratch that thought. Whatever you can do to bring luck is what we've got to bring to win this lottery. Utah deserves it. I said it. I don't care. If we lose it, it's a travesty. Yes. Lucky Clovers. We got Jazz notes. Come on, put in the notes in the chat, guys. Put in the notes. Put in the notes. We've got to have lucky notes. Fingers crossed for Bust Jazz fan. One or bust. Yes, Tyrone. Yes. Yes. Let's do this. Oh, guys. I'm so nervous. Ah! Okay, there you go, Shark. Whatever it takes. We'll whatever it takes. Oh my heavens. Uh, uh, okay, here we go. It's 5 p.m. We got 25 seconds. Ah! Here we go. Ah! All this time. All of it comes down to this moment. This is ridiculous that this is how it works. This is so. I have no blood in my body right now. I have not drunk enough water. Ah! You've never watched the lottery? It's so sucks actually. The last 2 years sucked. I know, Snowman. Please, just one good thing for us. Can we just have one good thing for once? Just once. We've never won the number one pick. The one time we would have won it, it went to the Los Angeles Lakers, and they were able to pick Magic Johnson. No, that's what happened. We've won before, though. The last time we got to top 3 by winning, having our lottery balls picked, was when we got Ennis Cantor, and that turned out so stupid. But anyways, this time if we get a number 3, I'm happy with that. Really, I want 1 or 2. That's my hope. But 3, I'm happy. I think I've heard little whisperings the Jazz like Ace Bailey, so we'll see. That's going to be really interesting how that pans out. I'd love to.
Raspberry.
4 is good. I'll take 4, Arsh. Because you know what? There's always a surprise every draft. Something crazy always happens. Oh, here's Cooper. There's the man. Oh, there's my guys, Common and Con. The Con man. Dylan Harper. Zion trying to get him to New Orleans. Please. I agree, Magnus. Oh my gosh. Do you know who's there right now is Andy Larson. He knows. As we speak, he knows now. Isn't that scary? He knows. Oh. Someone's like setting the cards in order right now for the commissioner. Do you remember that time at the Oscars? It was like 5-6 years ago. Do you remember when they announced the wrong movie that won the movie or whatever? And they had to be like, wait, sorry, that was wrong. It was actually. Could you imagine if that happened? That would be. It's why they should just live stream the ping pong ball thing. Guys, I don't know. I want him on the Jazz so bad. After 82 games, that's right, Arsh, plus all the preseasons. Honestly, 3 seasons, guys. Is it? Oh, man. Oh, we got a whole chuck. And I hope I was right on this graphic. Sometimes I'll post something over there. Oh, that was wrong. Whoops. But okay, there's Shams. I don't think Giannis is going anywhere. I'll be honest. He's got 2 years left on his contract. Like, unless like someone throws an offer at the Bucks, that's just crazy. Uh, oh, you know what, Gollum? I think I got one. There you go. Looking back at the 2011 draft, Cantor wasn't the worst pick. We should have taken Kawhi over Burks, though. Indeed. Indeed. Uh, you know what? I'll give you a VIP, J man. You know, why not? There you go, J man. Now you're in. Now you're watching. Uh, it's free. It's if I give it to you. You just have to be nice to me. Some people aren't very nice to me. I don't like it. So be nice. Oh, bye bye, Sixers. You don't get VIP. Who else wants? Thank you, J Man. I love you too. Motizzle. Watch this, Motizzle. Oh, it's just turned on for you. Thank you, sir. Let's go, Alex T. Hey, guys. I can't handle this. Eric, I don't know. I don't know. No, we can't take it from Dre. Let's see. You know, Eric, that I have to take it from someone else. Do you feel okay about that? Do you feel like that's a moral thing for you? No. Sure, Carrick. Sure. Sure. It's where you can watch it live with me, Courtness. And you know what? I'm giving it to you. You know what? Let's sacrifice another. Let's throw someone off a cliff, Thanos style. Let's see. Bye, McKinley. Sorry. Say hi to your dad. All right, here. Let's see. Courtness. Boom. Now you can watch it with me on here. And this is how we watch the Jazz games, guys. Yeah. Shout out Montana. Guys, follow the channel, guys. It's a lot of fun, believe me. And you know what's going to be so fun is when we have Cooper Flag. When we have Cooper Flag on the Jazz, and we're watching it together on playback, it's going to be sweet. Well, that's because we're the best, Arch. Okay? Just kidding. Let's see. Anyone else want VIP that doesn't have it? Blocker! I don't know if I recognize you, Blocker, but I'll give you something. Let's see if I got another one. There's so many weird names in here. Egg McNoggin. By the way, what was his name that we banned, guys? What was his name? Remember when we banned him? Oh, I gotta find because he was being a butthead. Oh no, we can't take it from Tyrone. Sorry, he's. If I know you, oh, I don't know if I got any left, guys. I only get 20. Dayman has been here. I'm gonna see. It's the system is good, but like, um, this is more people than we've ever had. Let's see. KG10, I can't take it from KG. He's too important. Let's see, guys. We have friends here, by the way. We watch these games. I feel like we're becoming a community. It's sweet. By the way, if we win, JP, peace out. Who was it that wanted it? Magnus? I've seen you before, Mag. Maybe. Boom, there you go. I'm trying, guys. I only got so many. I'm trying. Uh, this is honestly helping my anxiety because it at least gives me something to do. I just want to know. I just want to know. Oh, bye bye to this guy. Bye bye, JD. Let's see. Who else wanted it? Anyone else? Am I missing somebody? Oh, King in Yellow. Check it out. Boom. You just entered VIP. It's like the let you into the club. You're in the club. All right. There's Dylan. Oh man, Dylan's almost as big as Ace. I've never actually heard these guys talk. I just watched them play basketball. It's so funny because you never know who's going to have that crazy personality, you know? Like the guy that comes in and it's like, did anyone know that Anthony Edwards had such like an electric personality or like Draymond Green? You know, did we know that Walker Kessler was a funny guy? You know, it's just always um oh, Motizzle. It says you've got VIP, Motizzle, so maybe refresh. I don't know. Watching from Tokyo, welcome. My wife is trying to figure out what I'm doing. Tell her that you're putting all your hopes and dreams into a bunch of ping pong balls bouncing around. Because that's what we're all doing. A bunch of ping pong balls is deciding my happiness today. So there's Cooper. Yes, he will be there. Yes, I can answer that question for you. Yes, he will be the number one pick. Let's see. Will the kids who come home choose between broccoli or a cookie? What are they going to choose? I don't know. Oh, guys, it's getting close. It's really true. Like Andy Larson knows as we speak, he knows right now. While we're on this French toast commercial, let's see. Remember, guys, here's the order again. We want to see San Antonio called first, then Atlanta, then Chicago, Dallas, Portland, Houston, San Antonio. If we go in those first 8 and we see San Antonio called twice, I'm happy because I do not want to see San Antonio jump at all. I don't want to see Dallas jump either. At that point, Tyrone, if we get 5, we'll pull together. It'll be okay. And we'll do it again next year, and we'll do it again, and we'll do it again until we get our MVP. We are just going to keep on keeping on. It's just what we're going to do. So, anyways, watch. We just got to have San Antonio called. Oh, guys. Literally anyone. The ones I don't want to jump is San Antonio #1. I don't want to see Houston jump, to be honest. That's crazy. If Houston jumps and they get Cooper Flag with like Amen Thompson, that team becomes remarkable really quick. If I get a top 4, I'm happy. Yeah, if the Bulls get it, I'm happy with the Bulls because they don't run their team well. They'll ruin him. I just don't want the Spurs. I don't want, guys. I know they don't deserve it. They haven't put in the effort and the work like we have. And their owner really sucks. All right, here we go. JD. Oh, JD, I just took it from you. Whoops, this is awkward. You know what? I'll give it back. Let's take. Sorry, KD. Come back. JD. Oh, by the way, all my YouTube people. Oh, we got YouTube people talking. Uh, Jordan the GOAT best rule. Sixers Spurs should be banned from the top 5. Yes, I agree, Jordan. I agree. Thank you for the donation, my friend. 199. We got 117 people on YouTube. We got 87 here on playback. This is great. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Lottery evening. Here we go for Cooper Flag. If we lose, then we'll all cry ourselves to sleep at night tonight. If you know that tune, shout out to you. Let's see. Oh my gosh, who's nervous? I'm nervous. Shout out all my YouTube people. I love all of you. I love you. Look at he's so excited to be there. Rolando Blackman. Oh, he must be in the front office. Yeah, he was there forever. There you go, JD. No, they can't send Hakeem the Dream. No way. This is it. This is it, Arsh. We've run it too many times. It makes me too sad, actually. It makes me so sad. I can't understand what he's saying. But that story from do you guys remember that story from Vernon Maxwell when he was really mad and in the locker room and Vernon Maxwell said Hakeem said, "Hey, you be nice." And he's like and he said like screw you, Hakeem, but he didn't say that. And he said so Hakeem Olajuwon slapped him across the face. Oh, if you haven't watched that interview, it's so funny. It's so good. Head coach Jordy Fernandez, Jared McCain. Oh my gosh. They sent Zion? He's been there like multiple times. He's got like frequent flyer miles. Zion's like, yeah, I'm here every year. You got to give credit to Zion, by the way. It looks like he's gotten in good shape finally, and they kind of head coach Charles Lee, and then Ashley Smith for the Utah Jazz. Oh wait, no, it's Washington. Bub Carrington. Ugh. Yeah! Oh my gosh! Okay, here we go! Guys, I'm closing chat. All right. Oh my god. Here we go. There, it's done. It's done. It's done. Closing. It's like someone's calling me right now.
Who was it?
I think it's the kids upstairs. Sorry, guys. Okay, San Antonio. San Antonio. Yes. Okay, first one down. Here we go. Okay, 13. We need it to be Atlanta Hawks. Atlanta Hawks, baby. Yes. Okay, no jumps yet. Oh, I'm so nervous. I can't hardly handle. Guys, I might pass out. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, Chicago Bulls. Chicago. Yes. Okay, next one. Dallas Mavericks. Hold strong. Dallas. Come on, Dallas. No, Dallas jumped. Okay, so Portland now it's. Oh, no. Houston. Okay. Okay, now we need San Antonio's name to be called. San Antonio. Come on. I do not want them to jump. No, San Antonio jumped. No way. The Sixers lost their pick. Okay, Toronto. Toronto, please. No! Toronto jumped. Okay, not the Jazz. Oh, wait, it can't be the Jazz. Jazz get at least the fifth. No way. Not the Jazz. Don't say the Jazz. I think we just got five, guys. I think that means we got five. No, I can't believe it. Ah, I cannot believe it. Oh my gosh, the Hornets were the one lucky team, just not the Spurs. I can't believe the Sixers. I can't believe it. I don't even care. No way! This is so stupid. Oh my gosh. I can't believe. How is this even possible? Three jumps. That's crazy. Ah. Well, guys, it's I cannot believe it. Oh my gosh. No! I can't believe it. No, I knew it was bad when I can't believe the Spurs jump again. This is such crap, dude. This is such, I can't believe it. Ah, this is terrible. Well, no Cooper flag in Utah. Oh, guys, I can't even believe it. I can't believe it. I just want to see. I just want it to not beat the Spurs, please. Give the Spurs. I can't believe it, guys. I. Uh, well, that's why. Guess what? That's why you go for one. By the way, because you know what? It could be worse. We could be like the New Orleans Pelicans or the. You know what I mean? We could be seven. It could be worse. So that sucks a lot. I wanted it so bad. Ah, got it. Man, guys, man. And oh, I thought this. I was so excited for the Sixers to lose their pick and they keep it. Oh my gosh, they misspoke too. I mean, uh, I will say like, well, guys, I don't have a lot to say other than I just don't want the Spurs to win the number one, and I don't want the Sixers to win the. I want them to go to like Charlotte. Like, let's just hope for Charlotte, I guess. Stop this stupid commercial. I just show us what happened. Come on now. I like guys. This is so stupid. Just show us who won. If he goes to Dallas, I'm okay with it. I don't care. They never won a championship with Patrick Ewing. Just show us. I hate this waiting. This is brutal. Okay, just tell us. Well, we get Trey Johnson or Con Knipple or Common Malawatch. Or maybe Ace Bailey falls to 5. I don't know. We will, Snowman. It's another year of tanking. That's for sure. Okay, just not the Spurs. Just not the Spurs. Uh, Dallas or Charlotte, I'm fine with. I promise you, I did. If it's my fault, I'll take all the blame. Oh, I can't believe it. Spurs. No way. Charlotte or Spurs. No way. Are you serious? Not number one. Yeah, okay, at least he doesn't go to San Antonio. The Dallas Mavericks get Cooper Flag after losing Luka Doncic. That's crazy. Cooper's like, oh my gosh. It didn't go to San Antonio, guys, at least. But I tell you what, I cannot believe. I mean, Dylan Harper's going to San Antonio. Can you believe it? Man, why is everything good going to the Spurs and nothing for the Jazz? Come on. Well, guys, that was fun. I'm heartbroken. I'm sure you are as well. Thank you, Gray, for coming. If you want to say goodbye to everyone, here's Everett. We lost, guys. Oh, say good bye, everyone. We lost. It's okay. We'll have a lot of fun this season. Bye, everyone. How do I end? Bye bye. How do I end?